So anyway, let's get back at it now that everything's fixed. So, yeah, I didn't know that this game existed. I know they had it on PS2 and PS3 and so on and so on and so on, but I didn't know they had it on PS1. I mean, I know they had other collection games, but... So I wish I could change that chat size. Oh well. Jesus, enough loading? Then again, I mean, considering that there were so many Street Fighters that came out for PlayStation 1, you know, why release a collection when you could pretty much get them all? I mean, it'd be one thing if they all came, like, individual discs in, like, a 4-disc set or something. But all on a 2-disc set? That's just weird. Why not just reissue the discs? It'd save you money. Also, holy shit, this is quiet. So, let me do this. And this. And hopefully it doesn't get too deafening with other games. That's still really quiet. So, hopefully that's acceptable. Also, I've had to press start and X like 8 million times. I hate Street Fighter 2's Turbo. It just feels like the game is fast-forwarded, and that's not really good. I mean, Street Fighter is better slow, in my honest opinion. Just but I think it's just a... Oh my god, come on. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Also, let me do this. So I can actually turn this down just a little bit, and there we go. Let's turn this up. It's still really quiet. What the fuck? Is this game just really quiet? I'm guessing this game's just really quiet. Yeah, the Street Fighter I wouldn't expect, or it's just gonna blast me when I get to the, like, choose your fighter. Also, there's no music. Weird. Hold on. Let's fix it, because that's probably why it's quiet. Let's set up a proper sound card. Watch, now I'm gonna blow out my fucking eardrums. Jesus Christ. Yep, there go my eardrums. Whenever I use direct sound, it always gets super quiet. That's more acceptable. Now I have to go through 8 million now loading screens. Ah, finally. I've always liked Cammy. I usually play as E Honda. I don't like Fei Long. Blanca's always a good champ. But let's go for Sagat. I don't remember his moves quite as well. I think it's back circle punch? Or is it like the down back diagonal punch for his tiger? Wow, he is like I forgot how slow this damn game was. There we go. That's forward. Okay. Can't really see my health. Well, kind of. Okay, enough of your throwing, Jesus. Seriously? You hit me from that range? God damn, I forgot what a janky, slow piece of shit Street Fighter is. I never understood it, because playing, like, games like Time Killers and other games that were actually fast-paced and interesting, that this one seems rather lackluster. There we go. Here comes the Hadouken spam, which is pretty much the Street Fighter's real name. No, come on. And the sound's breaking up. That's the only problem with SPU core. When too many sound effects happens, it starts bugging out. Wow. Now, come on. Come on. Why aren't you doing it? Seriously? No, why don't you do the uppercut? Come on. There we go. Jesus Christ, the moves are so stiff in this, it hurts. Yeah, I've never understood why Street Fighter caught on. It really was not particularly a good game. I mean, even in competitive formats, it was usually all just down to who could spam faster. And even when I was younger in the arcade, there'd be people who'd always hog around it, but then there'd be other games that were just so much better that people would be playing. We had Time Killers in one of the machines near us, and that was 1,000 times better to play competitively than this was. Mostly because this has mixed priorities. Especially when it comes to like Ken and Ryu, that they have moves that are way over prioritized compared to other characters. And you have stupid priorities, like in the original arcade, you could jump like in between E Honda's spam of fists. What I meant for you to do like 3 times. But the inputs on this are like super slow and laggy. And it's not even the emulator otherwise. It's just, it's Street Fighter. I mean, hey, you want, come on. No. Oh my god, the sound is terrible. But that's because they're using accelerated, probably. But anyway, let's get through this round. What? It's really super finicky about doing that. About actually doing the uppercut or his other special move. The tiger. Yeah, it's totally, they're just doing accelerating. They don't change it to like a high pressure track. They just speed up the sound playing. Really? Whatever. I don't really care. This has always been to me like the second-hand fighting game. that, I don't know, people always crown it as this like amazingly revolutionary game and all of this, but I don't know. As far as fighting games went, like even the original like Tekken and other games, I found to be like 1,000 times better. And of course, there were always other like cartoon options and later things that came out with like Mortal Kombat and stuff like that. They were a lot more fluid, a lot more interesting, I guess to say. And I don't know. I feel like Street Fighter didn't have any balance. It was slow. You had weird priorities. Like, there's ways to just lock people, like spam lock people out, and I've never liked that. It's the same thing like in what Soul Calibur on Xbox, that you can spam Ninja Bomb with Taki over and over again, and it's unblockable, and there's no delay, and she's invincible during the period. So in a tournament, I had someone do that. Just repeatedly spam Ninja Bomb, and it's stupid because it's unblockable. And I feel like that's kind of the way it is with this in Street Fighter, is that if you just pick Ryu or Ken, you can outspam most characters, or like Dalsum with the jumping foot kick. It's weird that you can outspam some characters using Dalsum, and oh my god, enough of that annoyingness. Outspam people with the jump kick, like the long stretch kick, over and over again. But then, like Ryu and Ken, if you do it to them, they can just punch and it will knock you back. Like, what? I don't know. Street Fighter is a unbalanced, buggy, stupid game, and I'll never get the obsession with it or why it's lasted as long as it has, other than there was not too much better at the time. Whatever. I'm done with this. This is a pointless collection, considering there's like 7 other Street Fighter games I have in here.